In this lecture, we will talk about JavaScript operator precedence. To understand how JavaScript evaluates an expression, this topic is very important. Till now, we have been covered most of the operators in JavaScript. Now, we will take a look at how JavaScript performs operator operation. Operators are arranged in order from higher precedence to lower precedence. Operator precedence control the order in which operators are performed. Higher precedence operator perform before the lower precedence operator. Now consider the following expression. So I will create a variable here, let x, and then we specify x is equal to 5 plus 3 multiply by 2. Let's understand how JavaScript performs this expression. First, JavaScript performs the higher precedence operator, which is multiplication. So, the JavaScript first performs the multiplication with 3 and 2. And then perform the lower precedence operator. So, the addition is lower precedence operator and multiplication is higher precedence operator. So, when the multiplication will completed, JavaScript perform the lower level precedence, which is addition. And after that, JavaScript perform the assignment operation and assign 11 to the x variable. Operator precedence can be overridden with the explicit use of parentheses. If you wanted to perform addition operator first, then the expression look like this. I will just wrap 5 plus 3 in the parentheses. When you perform this operation, the result would be different. JavaScript assigns 16 value to the x variable because we perform lower level precedence operator first using parentheses and then multiply with 2 and assign the value to the x variable. Using parentheses, you can perform a lower level precedence operator first. Now let's take one more example of operator precedence. So I will just comment this statement. And here I will say x is equal to 20 divided by 4 plus 2 multiply by, and in the parentheses I will say 7 plus 4 minus 2, and I will just say console.log and specify x to print the value of the x variable. Now when you execute this statement, what would be the result? The result would be 23. Now let me explain how JavaScript interpreter performs this expression. So the JavaScript first performs the operation in the parentheses. Then it performs the division between 20 and 4. After that, JavaScript performs the multiplication. And then perform the addition. And after that, assign value to the x variable. So now you have 23 in the x variable. Now, if you wanted to know which precedence level applied to which operator, then don't worry, I will solve your problem. JavaScript provides different precedence level to different operators. I have created a chart of precedence level. You can download this chart from the link provided in the description. After a few days of practice, you will have a complete understanding of operator precedence. Now only a few operators are remaining to understand. That's it. That is all for this lecture.